Alright, start that recording and load that up. Yeah, these headphones are super comfortable. Yeah, they weren't terribly expensive. It's like 20 bucks, so. Oh yeah, we were a dragon. I was blown away by that just now. Alright, so, if I remember correctly, we have the option to either go to the Duke's Archives or the Demon Ruins. Uh... Let's do the Demon. Daughter of Chaos. Let's get right in there. It's been a minute. It's been like almost a week since we last played this. I'm sure I've had some degradation of skill in that time. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have a boss fight immediately here. We have to go fight that wiggling thing way off in the distance. Because there's lava everywhere, and we cannot survive the lava. I feel like I should be able to do this. There's a trick you can do to instantly kill this boss. I'm gonna give it a shot. Because there's no real reason not to. So this is a big boss arena. And the trick is to lure him all the way back to the entrance, and then you can just knock him off, and he dies. Other than that, you have to do a normal boss fight, except that he's not in the arena, he's out in the lava, so you just have to dodge and hit his limbs as he swings at you. This guy. This poor sap. He's having a rough time of it. But he does not aggro until you grab the stuff off this corpse. Like so. The Ceaseless Discharge. Oh god. I just realized I don't have my death counter up. Let's fix that. Whoops. Let's add that one death. I have to wait for the thing to open up so I can run the macro. Nice. Always good to take damage before the fight even starts. Okay, here we go. There we go. Up and running. This will go much better. I believe he's immediately aggro now, yeah. So we can kind of wait for him to come over here, I think. Yeah, here he comes. So he should come all the way down here and, like, grab on, and we can knock him down into that pit. If we smack his arm while he's holding on. if we don't die. So yeah, normally you would just hit him while he's recovering from those big attacks. Come on, a little closer, please. It's not working out. Ugh. Maybe I'll just hit him a bit. He doesn't seem to want to get any closer. I was hoping to take him out, like, immediately. But this works, too. He doesn't have too much health. Ooh. Yeah, we got him. Okay, one more good hit. Ooh. Oh, drink, please. My overconfidence. Oh, it begins right away tonight. Had a drinking problem that time. I can never hear the phrase drinking problem without thinking of the movie Airplane. That's such a good gag in that film. Alright, dude. I'm ready for you this time. Oof, that hurts so much. Oh, God. Let's not stand on the edge. Let's get away. Let's get to a... Yeah, this big open area. How about here? Yeah, Airplane's great. I love that movie. I love when a movie can be like that old and still be just super funny. Okay. This is the one. Oh. Sip. God, I don't know. I guess I just need a better, like, fire shield to deal with that. Drink. Can you stop doing that, dude? Please? Oh, I'm out of drink! Damn it. Alright. Alright. I gotta focus here. Like I said, it's been like a week since I last played this. I gotta get in the zone here. This damn big lava monster is not gonna get the best of me. Alright. Will you come all the way this time? Can we try this again? Definitely shouldn't cast fire spells on him. That wouldn't be the best idea. Can you get a little closer? No? Ugh. Okay, can you stop doing that? I have to heal every time you do it. Okay. That killed me. Okay. Okay. What a start to tonight. I didn't expect to have any issues with this guy. I'm going to stand way back here and see what he does. Alright, come on. Ceaseless discharge. This poor guy. Oh, that hurts so much. Yeah. He's not going to come any closer, is he? Nope. Okay. Way to waste 3 of 5 heals before the fight even starts. We deal so much damage to him, too. Need to get closer to the door? That's what I thought. Like, I got right up, damn it, on top of it that time. Because he does, like, a big jump over to you, and he grabs on to that ledge, and then you can knock him off. I'll give it a shot. I'll stand on the other side of the door, because I was standing on the corner of it. Yeah. Because I was standing over there. I'll stand right here and see what he does. What a camera angle. I feel like I really could just fight him. Oh, also look away? We'll try it. I feel like I could just beat him if I fully committed to the fight. Nope. Oh, God. Instead of wasting most of my heals from that attack all the way over here. Fire. Yeah, he's just not doing it. I've never really had the issue with it before. He's just not doing it. If I die this time, I'm going to give up on it and just full-on fight him. Because, yeah, he's just doing this over and over at this point. Yeah, he normally just does the jump. I don't know. I did that last time I played this game, and like times before that. Pretty much the only time I didn't do it was the first time I played through this game, like 8 years ago. Yeah, I have no clue. So I'm just not going to worry about it. And I'm just going to run straight up to him so he can't hit me with the fire breath. And we can have all 5 heals for mistakes made during the actual fight. And that should be better, hopefully. Okay. Oh, you still have to run... Okay. You still have to go all the way to the corpse first. That would make sense. I'm just going to fight him now, though. We're already just fighting him. That makes sense. So you can't cheese it by, like, dying and then just walking in through the door. Oh, that killed me in one. The game doesn't want you to cheese it too hard. We're dying a lot to this dude. And I didn't expect to die to him but more than once. At least the rest of the zone isn't too terribly difficult. The final boss of this area is a real pain in the ass. Because it's a gimmick fight. I'll try running all the way to the end this time. We're not very fast, unfortunately. I could just rip off my armor so we're extra fast. Oh, he's gonna hit me from behind. I'm gonna top off just to be safe. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And then we go back. He's gonna fire me. Probably. That's okay. Like, you're clearly supposed to fight him in this big area. I know some people say it's also good to fight him on those stairs there. Being easy to dodge his attacks on the stairs. Okay, let's see if he does it. There it is. And then you just smack his arm. And he should just fall. There it is. He's dead. He just falls down there. And that'll take out all the lava. Or most of the lava, at least. Do we get no... Okay, yeah. 20,000. Took a while for those souls to pop up. So now we can head down here. Fortunately, there's a ton of dudes down here. As you can see, they're one of the first bosses in the game is now just an enemy, as well as the Capra demon from early in the game is standing over there. They're a bit easier to deal with now though, because it's in a big open area. As long as you don't have to fight multiple at once. I'm gonna wait to deal with them, because the lava will still kill us quick, but there's a ring that we can get later on that slows lava damage. And we'll go back after we get that ring. Alright, buddy. You're a bit of a pushover at this point. God, how many times did we die to the Capra demon and those two dogs in that little shitty room? That fight still upsets me. Oh, yeah, this is the area where the end of Dark Souls was kind of rushed in development. And it's kind of noticeable in some areas like this where it looks like they just kind of dragged and dropped enemy placement. Like they're just standing there. You'll see it more in another zone, but it seems like there's less thought gone into the placement of enemies at the end here. Oh, I missed. Ooh! Ooh, that hurts. Okay. That's fine. There's a bonfire, like, right below us. Just gotta kill this big worm boy. Ooh, he hurts. He also broke our weapon. Which weapon did he break? That's good. Whoops, didn't mean to unequip that. Yeah, the durability on our Pyromancy Flame is gone. We can repair it, though. Okay. All good. Soul of a Proud Knight. Oh yeah, these dudes. They try to hide as like statues. But they're not. They're really not a problem. They're super weak. Just that they come in big groups. Oh! I wasn't ready. You gotta let me catch my breath, dude. Oh, that hurts. Oh, I missed. Okay. So yeah, that's the next boss right there. But there's a little side path here that we want to take. Get another upgrade, Ember. Oh! Yeah, these guys don't mess around. I think there's one more after him we have to fight. Yeah, so pretty much all these big floating dudes can do is breathe fire, which doesn't even hurt that much. I say as I die. Jesus. Yeah, so he's gonna come attack us. Then I'll fight you. Then I'll fight you. Ugh. Luckily we can't stagger him, since we have a big-ass sword. Just like fighting him on this little ledge is not optimal. Especially when you just whiff. I don't think they can drop anything either. The Capra Demons can drop their sword, but we already got that. Okay, buddy. I really don't want to fight you on this narrow ledge. Oh. Nice. So now we just need to get to the end of this little hall. I'm going to run by all these guys because I don't want to deal with them. It's not worth it. Large flame ember. I'll just use a bone, homeward bone. We got 4 of them. Okay, 30,000. That's enough for a level. Let's bump strength a little more. Want to get strength to 40, then we'll start putting a bunch into vitality, and then I guess dexterity will be all that's left after that. We pretty much have as good of a stats as we're going to get, at least on a new game. You can start putting more in whenever I play New Game Plus. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Oh, that's no good. Well, I got hit by the goo again. Maybe I should fight him on the stairs. It went much better on the stairs. Man, I just remember there's a ton of bosses we have to fight here. Wait, what else is broken? Oh, my lantern. My lantern and my pyromancy flame are broken. I don't think we'll never need the lantern again. So I could probably just de-equip it. Alright, let's go. On the stairs this time. Seems to be easier to dodge up here. Perfect. Take my souls. Don't need to fight them since they can't... Okay, they can't leave the wall. Oh, now he wants to fight. That's the opposite of what I want. It's like they're easy enough to handle, but if you make a mistake, they'll just wipe you out. Excuse me, Mr. Worm. Okay, can you stop? Where did you even come from? Chasing me all the way up here. Oh yeah, they come from up by the door, don't they? Yeah, so there's a door down there that we can't open. We could, but I think you have to reach like rank 3 or 4 in the Chaos Covenant, Daughter of Chaos Covenant. And it gives you a shortcut to the end of this area, like entirely, as well as saving Solaire. If you don't do that, you cannot save Solaire, which is a shame. Oof. Sir, do you mind? So it's just another one of these demons. Oh, I'm dead. I don't think there's any... Is there... I'm trying to remember if there's any real reward from saving Solaire. I don't think so. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, haul ass through the door this time. I'm not gonna fight these guys every time. I just need to dodge, like, one of your attacks. Yep, no big deal. Oh, he's chasing my ass down. Okay. I'm prepared this time. I hate that explosion, dude. I assume I can stagger you. But it probably takes a lot if you're not getting staggered yet. Come on. Those explosions just have such a big area of effect. Guys are fire-breathing Grimers. Yeah. Now you saying that just makes me think of Slimer, though. Okay. Nice. Alright. This is it. This guy isn't that bad. It's just those explosions hurt. I just need to be a little more cautious. Yeah, you have to, like, get fully behind him when he does the explosion. He has a lot of health. Ugh. I'm just so worried I'm going to get hit by it every time. Him being stuck in this little corner isn't that bad, though. As long as I don't let him go forward. Well, never mind. That's fine. We got a lot of damage out of that. Yeah, this is it. As long as I don't make a dumb mistake. Oh, run away, please. And there we go. Demon's Catalyst. And there's another boss right there. Just right back to back. See if we can get some levels. Okay. Level up. 1, 2 levels on strength. Can we get any more? We have a lot of small souls. Yeah, we might be able to get one more level. Ooh, or maybe not. Nope, we're just a little short, unfortunately. Should have done the math. Ooh, item. Ooh, Soul of a Brave Warrior. That'll definitely put us up. Ugh. Whoops. High enough to get at least one level. If our strength hits 40, I believe we can start using the Dragon Tooth. Deal some serious damage. Just need to upgrade it. Bump. Level up. Put it into health. And repair. Oh, wow. I don't have enough. That's fine. Let's unequip the lantern. We don't need it. Alright, so we need to cut off this guy's tail in order to get... I think we have to cut off his tail. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's... If we cut off his tail, we immediately get the orange charred ring, which gives us a lot of resistance to lava. But I think you just get it if you kill him. But if you cut off his tail, you get it early, so you can use it during this fight. Is how I think it works. Because this room is like 98% lava. It's a demon centipede. Literally. It's just a centipede demon. It's just a whole bunch of big centipedes. That's his deal. Can you get a little closer, please, sir? So I can actually hit you? Oh, that hurts. That hurts more than a little. Great first try. So you can try to like run around and get to like a more optimal place to fight him, which I might do. Or you can just stay right there by the door and try to fight him on that tiny little piece of land. Not one of the better bosses in the game, but definitely not one of the worst. So yeah, if you like run over this way, ugh, God, lava hurts so much. That was half my health from my ankle touching lava. I want to see what kind of damage I do to him, but I can't get a hit in. Okay, you were very close, sir. Would you mind not being? Okay, we do good damage to him. If we can make sure not to accidentally step into the lava. God, I don't know what he's going to do when he jumps. Ooh, he hurts. He hurts when he jumps. Oh, no. Oh, I stepped in the lava. Do you mind? Do you mind not? Oh yeah, I forgot about this little chunk over here. Oh, this is no good. I'm out of drink and I tried to drink. Damn. I might give myself a few more heals for this fight. Because, yeah, you accidentally touch the lava. 90% of your health goes away. This is one of the fights that's a lot easier if you have someone to help you. Because they can just distract them. Especially if they come in with the ring on. They can just run out into the lava and distract him. Alright. Who do we have we can call for this? Solaire? You know, he might be a help. I'll keep that in mind if we die this time. Maybe I'll call in Solaire. We haven't called in anyone to help ever. So. God, the damage. Oh! Fuck me. What the hell is that? That's awful. I spazzed out because I touched lava and rolled into more lava. It's one of the dumbest deaths we've had yet in this playthrough. Ugh. Please. God, I died so fast in the fight, my souls were sitting outside. Look at that damage. It's nonsense. Let's see if I can lead him over to this little area. Over here and fight him here. Oh God, just barely. What is this? Green Titanite shard. Gee, thanks. Okay. Let's go. You and me. I got room to get behind you now. No, yeah, I remember now. You definitely do get the lava ring here when you beat them because you need it for the next area. All these lava deaths are reminding me. Can you stop? Can you, like, actually stop? Oh, I cut his arm off. That's rad. Oh yeah, that's right, but his arm becomes an enemy now. Okay, we killed his arm. Oh, and that gives us the ring. Nice. Oh, he almost knocked me into lava. I didn't know you could get it from his arm. I thought it had to be his tail. So if we do die, I can equip that ring. Yeah, there you go. Cut his tail right off. Though, again, it becomes an enemy. Ooh. He can still breathe fire. He's going to be very eager to just do that over and over. Now that he has no arm or tail. Oh, he's so close to dying. Nice. Dumbass centipede. Alright. We'll take off the gold ring. Orange shard ring. So now, we only take small damage. Like, we barely take damage at all from lava. So we're totally safe to just run around in it. You can still die, but very slowly. I love that you still just burst into flames on it. Yeah, totally safe. Hey, it's Solaire. We didn't end up having to call you.
Why? After all this search, I still cannot find it.
Yeah, he's losing it.
Why?
He's going insane. It's too late to save him now, I believe. Level 70. So we have to remember to go back up to the entrance of this area so we can run through the lava there. Yeah, this area where it's just like they just drag and drop enemies all over the place. They're just like they have no rhyme or reason to where they are. This area is awful. You get the constant sound of being burned by lava, and you get these big dumbass legs chasing you around. Okay. Like, look at them. They're just, like, on top of each other. And they're not fun to fight. Hello, sir. Now, there's a spot. I think it's over there by those roots that we need to go to. I didn't mean to kick them, but I don't regret doing it. Because there's some items over there. I believe there's also a secret. Ooh. In here. One of these is a secret. There we go. Hidden bonfire. Imminent fog wall? Is it on this side too? No. Didn't think so. Just that side. Alright, let's go grab those items. Then we can move through the area. And it's not long before the next boss, which is the last one for here. Sir, do you mind? I like that the symbol for lava resistance is just an orange boot under our health bar. God, that sound is obnoxious. Divine Blessing. That's it? What was the point? I'm never going to use Divine Blessings. Ooh. Okay, let's rest to regain all that health we lost to the lava. Wait, I forget. Is there an item up top here? I think there might be. I don't know if it's worth it, but we'll go see. There is an item, in fact. Twin Humanities. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. So now we're actually in the ruins area. Lost Izalith. And it's just more of these little floating fire dudes. There's only like one new enemy type here. And they're also not much to worry about. The Chaos Eaters. We'll see some of them soon. We have to save Sigmire again. For like the 5th time. Yeah, the fact that it's just these guys. This area is kind of a joke. Which is good, because the boss is a pain. And you have to run through this every time you want to fight him. Whoops. Another soul. Save some of those for when I want to upgrade these weapons. Yeah, there's a Chaos Eater. I believe they can drop like red chunks or something for upgrades. Whoops. They're weird. It's a weird, interesting design. Oh yeah, I guess we should go fight you. Oh no. Well, that's a pretty good spell. There's like no way to know how to dodge that besides just running away. Luckily, she doesn't respawn. Once we kill her, she's gone. And right behind her is the last boss for this area. So we're making decent progress. There's just like one side thing I want to do before we fight the boss. Nice. And these guys don't even give like a good amount of souls. They're such just a waste of time. I can't remember the name, but the design of this area, Lost Izalith, was based on a real set of ruins. I can't remember the name of it though, but you can look at like pictures to compare it, and it's like, man, yeah, they really did just look at that and make it, but add lava. Oh, yeah, I gotta fight the Chaos Eater again. Alright, you're dead. Yeah, red chunk. Is it the Tomb Raider ruins, like from the film? You stop that. No casting spells. I should have just hit you right away from the beginning. I'm not sure. It's quite possible they would have used it in Tomb Raider. Ugh. Red chunk. Oh yeah, Fire Whip. I don't think I can use that though. I think that requires 2 spell slots. Alright, so yeah, that's the boss right there. We just need to clear out this little chunk down here. Just a bunch more of these guys. I can't believe that missed. I should stream one of the Tomb Raider games sometime. It's been a while since I played any Tomb Raider of any kind. Whether it be the old or the new. Ow. And those games are good. I never played the newest one that came out last year. Or was it 2018? One of the two. Never played that one. Beware of trap. Yeah. It's a trap. With a bunch of these Chaos Eaters. And good old rotund boy Sigmire hanging out over there. Never played the games, just saw the first movie. I saw the movie forever ago. I don't remember much about it. Besides the fact that my VHS copy of that film... Or was it the first one? There was one of them that I had the VHS tape for that had a Korn, like the band, music video that played after the film for some reason. Hey, Sigmire. And that's like, I remember that more than the movie. Not a safe place to sleep. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Look like those bad guys in Zelda where you have to drop bombs in their mouth. Yeah, they do very much look like some kind of weird Zelda enemy. Okay. So, we've helped Sigmire like 4 or 5 times. So now he wants to repay the favor, and he's going to help by fighting these guys. We want to kill them all. Don't want to accidentally hit him. We need him to finish the fight with over half health. Okay. Oh, I accidentally smacked him. Oh, don't be mad at me. I accidentally smacked him. I smacked you, I know. Oh, there was still one left. Never mind. I thought he was mad at me. Oh, I think he's gonna die. And I think everything we had broke. That was not good. That was really, not great. Also, all our shit's broken, which is really fucking annoying. Like, actually the worst. Because it's like, okay, now we have to repair them. It's like, I have no money to repair them because I died. That was, no good at all. But that's all that's left, is to clear that area out. And then we can fight the boss. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this boss. This boss that's coming up is not a fun one. We're probably going to rack up some deaths. I'm just going to run by all these guys because I don't need to fight them. There's no reason. I'll fight you just to see if you drop a good item. Nope. Only allowed 2 more deaths for the rest of the game. Yeah, 98. I was hoping to not hit 100, but that's not happening. Okay, I'll kill these guys so they don't chase me down there. I hope Sigmire just isn't dead. I really do. Because I wanted to complete his quest line. Oh, he's gone. He's dead, isn't he? He's super dead. Son of a bitch. The last one killed him. If I go over 100, start all over. Whoo boy. I mean, it would probably... Oh, no, he's not dead. He's okay. Or maybe he's not. I think he may have got hurt too much. Oh, no.
Don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
Oh, no. I think we didn't... I think he got hurt too much. And he just dies now. That sucks. So if he doesn't die, the next time we go back to Firelink Shrine, the main area... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm mashing. Okay, yeah. So if he doesn't die, the next time we go to Firelink Shrine, we would find his daughter, who is looking for him. And you can do some more stuff there, and you get some good items. But I don't think we can continue now that he's... I think he's going to die. These infinite death pits. Oh, no, wait. No, we don't want to leave just yet. We also don't want to die of poison. I believe there's like a big slab. Dead end ahead. Okay. This way. Then we can leave. That's the main thing for coming down here. There's saving Sigmire, which is good if you want to do this his quest, but also there's this chest here. Red Titanite slab, so we can max out a fire weapon. Okay. Slowly walk through here. Hold on. Is there a... Did we ever grab the... Where is it? No... Yeah, we did. The rusted ring. So we can move full speed. Even though it's only for this one little hallway, that'll speed us up a bit. And then immediately take it back off. Oh, is this not the exit? Is the exit on the other side? I'm a fool. That's okay. Or maybe this is the exit. There's an item there. I'm not too worried about it. We got the slab. That's what's important. Okay, we can go fight the boss now. We have 40,000 souls, though. So, actually, just to be safe, I'm going to go level up. Then we'll fight the boss. Because with that 40,000 plus what we have in our inventory, we can definitely get 2 levels. Health doesn't matter here. Nothing matters in this fight, actually, which is what's annoying. Stats don't matter. I'll probably actually take off some of my armor so I'm faster, because that's actually all that matters is your speed. And even then, oof. Every death during this fight is gonna just... Oof. I'm already feeling the bile rise up in the back of my throat at the thought of this boss. Okay, just ignore all these guys. Scoot on by. Not even gonna fight you. All right. If we get this first try, I don't know what I'll do. I'll lose my mind more. Weakness, death. Thanks. Despair ahead. Just silently sliding. Here it is. The Bed of Chaos. Big gimmick boss. I don't remember... Oh, I don't remember the best way to go. Oh, I'm gonna die. So he just sits there and does that. That's his deal. And even if you dodge the damage from it, you'll get pushed. And you have to get in here and hit that. And then we have to go all the way to the other side and do that again. And then we have to go down the middle and do it again. And that's the fight. The health bar is a lie. Except it gets harder every time. So now that we've hit that, it's going to start shooting fire spells at us. Not to mention, luckily I remembered the correct path, because there, if you don't take the correct path, the floor falls out from under you and you die. Like that. I'm about to die. Oh, I need to heal. Well, there we go. This fight sucks. This fight is not good. It's not even really a fight. Though, if I remember correctly, it remembers your progress. So we don't have to go to the left anymore. So if I get the left in one, if I can get the right in one, and then the middle, I'm fine with that. But spending more than one life on one of the sides... Whew. It's like there's nothing to learn. You just do it and hope you live. I did just remember something we skipped over that we will have to go back and do in Anor Londo. A little secret fight. We can do that whenever we clear this up. Alright. We're going to immediately just take off to the right and hope we can get there before he does too much. God. Oh, I couldn't even get words out through my rage. My death counter isn't prepared for this. Hold on. There. It's so awful. Like, I feel like it would be so much better if you did the perfect roll that kept you from getting hit and taking damage, if that let you go through his hand as well. The fact that you can not take damage, but he'll still shove you into a pit sucks, because what are you supposed to do in that situation? You have to roll, otherwise you're going to get hit. So it's either take damage and fall to your death, or just fall to your death. The outcome is the same. Oh. It just takes all the energy out of me. Just sucks it dry. This boss is just an energy vampire. The silent slide down. And here we go. I hate it. I hate this shit. Jesus. Oh. It's such a long run back to the boss. Oh. Yeah, if only. We would definitely make it back up to this point faster if I did restart, just from doing it recently, having the knowledge fresh in my mind. Excuse me, sirs. Oh! I just hate how long the run is, too. It's like it's all the bad stuff combined. Just makes for an awful, awful time. So much time between attempts just to, like, stew in your anger. Okay. Focus. That's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no! Don't kill me. Don't do it, please. Damn it. I should have healed. I didn't want to heal and then get smacked again. I should have healed. That would have been it. Okay. Okay. As much as I love this game, I would love to be switching to something a little more relaxed. That's for sure. I can't do this to myself all the time. Out of the way, dudes. Let's try something. Okay. Just tattered rags, that's all we need. Top off. You appreciate that I do torture myself from time to time. I do enjoy playing games like this, or like super difficult platformers and stuff. I just can't do it all the time. I would turn into a shell of a man. Okay, let's see if the speed will help us. And as a matter of fact, switch to a smaller sword, because damage doesn't matter. The health bar is a lie. God damn it. You also get more iframes with a better roll. Oh, don't kill me. Hit it! Okay, I don't know if being lighter had anything to do with that, but it didn't hurt. Okay, so now we have to go down the middle, which is the worst. And unfortunately, we have to run all the way back. Unless we just die. If we just die, we don't have to. Okay. I don't know how I didn't die from that second hit. But that's okay. Man, if this boss... I feel like in testing, this boss didn't save your progress. And they were like, no, either change the boss or like make it remember. And they're like, well, we're not going to change the whole boss. We'll just make it save progress. Because this would be insane. This would be actually horrible and like a reason to stop playing the game if it didn't save your progress. And it's like, it's a band-aid on a bullet hole. It holds it together and it makes it doable, and you will live. But it doesn't actually solve the problem. It's still not fun. And that's the biggest problem. It's just not fun. Like other bosses that I died 20 times to, I was enjoying playing the core gameplay. Here, it's just... yeah, it's just not great. Okay, sip. It's barefoot slide. Okay, yeah, he's not happy. Okay. Now here's the bullshit. Oh, I can't believe he did that. No! What the hell? That's such bullshit. I was about to like be so happy. Oh, I was about to be so happy that it's like I got smacked, but I landed on the platform. So yeah, you have to land on one of these roots that's down in that hole and then run up the root. And he's very frequently known to smack you out of the air as you jump to that root. Or you just slide off the root like happened there. Like I landed on it and it's like, nah, not quite. Didn't land on it good enough. Why couldn't there be a bonfire like right there? Or just like right up at the boss door? Just let me retry the boss, please. I'll be so happy when we're done with this dude. Because once we beat this guy, there's only like 2 more sections before the final boss, not counting the DLC. Which I do plan to do, so. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, jumping for it. Oh, fuck! You, like, on the backswing, just kind of brushed me off. Okay. I've caught my breath. Just pure frustration and anger. We got this, though. So close. Once you get up that route, it's just a straight shot up to the core. You smack the core once and you win. I do think that being lighter is helping. And like I said, if nothing else, it's not hurting. Our deaths are coming from getting smacked into the pit, not actually taking damage. Okay, buddy. Piece of shit. Maybe I should put on some armor. We died from getting smacked there. I couldn't see the smack coming through the wall of flame. Oh, wow. We still get a fast roll with all this armor on because I took off our heavy-ass sword. 3 compared to... Zweihander was 10, yeah. What is our weight at? 20... Oh, we got 120. 28.3 out of 120. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right. This would be the one. We got him this time. Calling it. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna top off just to be safe. Right down the middle. I'm gonna let him do the smack. I shouldn't have let him hit me. Okay, you can do the smack. Oh! Oh, he did a slam. That's no good. Drink. Run. Run, 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 run. Oh, God. Hit him! Hit him! Oh. Oh. Oh, it's over. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade some stuff. Oh. It's just such a relief. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the ember we have doesn't go to him. It goes to the skeleton blacksmith. Dragon greatsword. Whew, that's so much. 492. What does it take again? 50 strength and 10 dex. Where's the dragon tooth? How much does that do? That is less, doesn't it? Yeah. D parameter bonus. No parameter bonus. Okay, so it just does raw damage. That could be good. Of course, 50 strength. Maybe I'll upgrade it whenever we do get up to that much. Oh yeah, we can't upgrade our stuff anymore because we don't have the correct ember. Where's that ember? I'm struggling to remember now. I might have to look that up because I really don't remember. Did we miss it, or is it somewhere we haven't got to yet? Because the, like, occult ember is in the Duke's archives, I think. But that's not what we need. We need the big ember. Okay, Daughter of Chaos. Let's go there. Tie up some loose ends before we hit the next big area, which would be the Duke's archives. Head back down here so we can run across this lava. And then we can take off this orange ring pretty much forever. Don't think we ever have any real need to come back down and walk on the lava again. Sit here just in case we die. So we will have to fight those, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 demons down there. Hopefully we can just get them one at a time, and it won't be that bad. Yeah, there's a few items out there. Okay. One at a time, please. You have to get pretty close to them for them to aggro. Yeah, there we go. I'll take this back a few steps. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Oop! Not quite. I tried to get that last swing in there, the killing blow. Excellent. Fantastic. Got greedy. So many deaths. It's just me like, I can do it. I'll be fast enough. No, I'm not. Not at all. Where did it put my souls? I don't see them down there. There they are. They popped in. Okay, let's be a little more cautious this time. I'll just go for the big swings because they stagger. And I should be able to just lock them down. As long as I dodge this first attack. And 1, 2, and then we can do a weak one to finish him. How much are you guys worth? 1,200. That's not a ton. Oh, there's so many of you, though. Okay, just one, please. Yeah. Come on. This is a slow process, but doing more than one at a time is not a good idea. Swing! Who's coming next? Oh, no, not both of you. Ah, shit. That's no good. Why can't you guys get hurt by the lava? I would love that. Okay, I'll trade. I'll trade that hit. Drink. Oh, God. Okay, we got this. I can't believe I'm somehow pulling this off. Barely. Nice. Okay. 3 more. Hopefully we can get them one at a time. If I had a faster weapon, it wouldn't be that bad fighting multiple at once. But of course, then I wouldn't be staggering them. Oh, that hurts. I thought I was dead for sure. No more heals, but only 2 of you left. Okay, let's get you on the left first. Yeah, come on. Oh, I'd hate to die on the last one, because I really don't want to have to do this all over again. Alright, just you luck, buddy. One, 2, and there we go. Awesome. So now we can grab all these items that would have killed us to get earlier. Lava hurts too much. Chaos Flame Ember. forget if you can, like, hop up here. Yeah. No, maybe. Oh, almost. A little bit. That's just a soul. Perfect. Get out of here. And take that ring off for something better. Give me that strength. Warp. Chamber of the Princess. Oh yeah, there's two things we can do here. Let me sit. Change my ring. I will put... that, I guess. Increase item discovery. So there's two fights where there's a, like, NPC fight we have that we're about to do, and then there is a actual hidden boss fight. Okay. Ooh, shit. Okay, you guys hurt way less than you did originally. Oh, yeah. You guys are pushovers at this point. Black Eye Orb quivers. Oh, please don't hit me, sir. My eye orb is quivering. Now, where is that? Black Eye Orb. There it is. Use. Spirit of Vengeance. So we need to kill Lautrec and his two cronies down here. And that's that. We need to get rid of that caster. I think it ends if we just kill him. But that caster on the left is a real pain. Oh, don't hit me, please. Okay, he's down. And the spear guy is a pain because he just likes to poke at you while you're fighting Lautrec. And it hurts quite a bit. Other than that, it's not too bad. Okay. Oh, God. Don't backstab me, please. There we go. First try. There we go. The guilty pay the price. Souvenir of reprisal. So now we can bring back the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine so we can rest there. Plus we got the Ring of Favor and Protection, which is really good. That's what I'm going to put on now. So, excuse me. Ring symbolizes favor and protection by the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fatal beauty. Boost wears HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if ever removed. So you can't ever take it off, but why would you? Why would you ever take it off? Hold on. Yeah, so it boosts our HP from 878 to 1,053, stamina from 160 to 192, and equipment load from 120 to 144. It's really good. Especially with the Havel's Ring, which increases our equipment load as well. It's an excellent ring. Alright. And get out of here. Ow. Whoops. I hope I don't get pegged with one of those arrows out of nowhere. Ooh. Oh, there it goes. Right through me. Alright, sir, you need to die. Thank you. We can swing by the blacksmith here. See what we can do. I think we can look at some of the boss weapons we can make, see if there's any of those we can get close to doing. Oh, we could turn... Oh, yeah, we could make something lightning, which I don't want to do. Oh, we could turn this great scythe into the Life Hunt scythe. It does way more bleed. Has better dex bonus, but does slightly less damage. Yeah, why not? Let's see. If we had the Soul of Gwyn or Soul of Artorias, we could turn our Zweihander into a better sword. Yeah, that's all we can do. If we upgraded the Sorcerer's Catalyst, we could make something else out of it. Let's check out that scythe. I don't think we can actually equip it because it raised its requirements from the regular scythe. Life Hunt scythe. Yeah, oh no, we can equip it. We need one more dex, actually, but we can equip it and take a look. It's a cool big scythe. That does a ton of bleed damage. Oh, that's right, it makes you bleed as well. I forgot about that. Does it say that there? Scythe born from the soul of Priscilla, the stark white crossbeam trapped inside the painted world of Ariamis. Even the gods feared Priscilla's Life Hunt ability. In the hands of a mortal, its power will turn upon its wielder. So yeah, it's really good, but it also hurts you. But only a little bit. As long as you don't let that bar fill up, it won't hurt you. That's cool. I might use that a bit if I can get more, let's get my sword in more dexterity. There it is. Just loop around 3 times to find it. Okay, don't want to fight you. So we need to take this elevator down. We can fight a boss. A kind of lame boss. But story important. So we need to go down twice. Oh no, I went up. Whoops. So now we need to go down twice. Luckily, this boss has a bonfire literally at the door, so if we do happen to die, it's no big deal. So yeah, it's this bonfire we were at way earlier in the game. We can rest. And we need to put on... Where is it? Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Or no, that's not it. That's wrong. I was very confident in it. Dark Moon Seance Ring. That's it. And that gets rid of that. And now we can just switch back. I was very confident in my wrong answer. So...
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine eye. Hear the voice of mine self. Gwyndolin, kneel before me.
I will kneel
Oh,
because it's an achievement.
dark sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon.
Yes. And I'm immediately going to abandon it to go attack you. So you get the Blue Eye Orb, Covenant Ring.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the dark moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the dark sun.
So yeah, this Covenant is for attacking people, or like hunting down people that have attacked other players. So like if you invade and you're trying to kill someone else, just another actual player online, a Blade of the Dark Moon will come after you. You'll get summoned in to go fight them.
Why would a blade of the dark moon trespasseth upon the great lord's tomb? Mark the words of myself, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Alright. Boss fight. It's Gwendolyn. Doesn't that make us a killer of people like them? Yes, but we do it for justice. We are righteous. So Gwendolyn just has ranged attacks, and those arrows aren't bad, or throwing knives, whatever they are. They're not really that bad. It's the soul mat. Yeah, these, like homing, whatever they are. Those will ruin your day. Can you stop? Oh god. You're gonna teleport away, aren't you? Ugh. Heal. Arrows in her forehead. Yeah, these you hide, because that's just the best thing to do. The arrows you run left to right, and the big soul blasts you just roll out of the way of. He's really not that bad. Once you learn that that's what you need to do, not a problem at all.
Swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
Oh yeah, the infinite stare music from Mario 64. And there we go. Soul of Gwendolyn. Got some chests to open. As a large tomb. Nothing. Sunlight Blade, which is good if you have faith. We have no faith. And the brass set. The brass set, I can't remember if the stats on that are good. What do we got? 39 defense. Brass has 48. Brass is better. And it weighs less. It's just, yeah. Okay, we'll be in brass. Where's brass? Brass gauntlets. Brass. Yeah, we'll put on the brass helmet too. I think we have enough weight for that. Yeah. Wow. And we can still roll good. And then better stats all over. Plus it looks cooler. Alright, I'm trying to think of any other little loose ends we've left unattended. Rest. Level up. Get strength. Oh, not quite to 40. If I use some of our soul items, we can probably get strength to 40. Or maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, that'll do it. Nice. How do I stood up? Warp. So we can't do the Four Kings yet. I want to do the DLC first. So we can go ahead and go up to the Duke's Archives. And Orlando, which is where we are, but it's faster to warp to this bonfire than walk there. Oh, yeah, whoops. I forgot you don't like that I killed him. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's do this. I think this shuts down this bonfire, though. Oh, loser. Twinsies. Firekeeper soul. Oh yeah, I should have. Well, this bonfire's gone now, so I can't. Well, shit. I should have went back to Firelink Shrine, since we saved the Firekeeper there. We can bring her back and then upgrade our healing ability. Upgrade that flask. Oh, sir. Do you mind? I would like to pass. Wow, you guys deal like no damage to me. It doesn't matter how much damage you do if I let you hit me every 2 seconds, though. I need to do a little better than that. Whoops. Ugh. There we go. Let's top off. Get some jingly footsteps with this armor on. Alright, so this is the way up to the Duke's Archives. Way up there. Part of the game where a deathless run is impossible without sequence breaking and like bugging out the game. More of these damn pigs. Oh, they hurt. I missed. See if I can just stay behind him. There we go. And another one. I think these guys, I don't think we have it, but they can drop their armor as like a helmet. Oh. Do you mind? Thank you. There it is, Fang Boar Helm. If you just want like a boar head. Wherever it is, yeah. It's kind of goofy. Oh yeah, we're about to unlock the ability to do the DLC. Which is, it's a very cryptic roundabout way to get into the DLC in this. So, there's an enemy up here. I'll show you. That we have to kill, and they drop a random item. And we need that item. Gotta kill these skeletons first. Ooh, they take 2 hits? These are some tough little zombie dudes. I don't know why I call them skeletons. They're not really skeletons. They're weird crystal zombies. Oof. Okay, can you guys back off? Oh, please. Yeah, so this big crystal dude. We have to kill him. Man, I'm just letting everyone smack me. Oh, there's another one of you. Okay, we kill him. Well, he was supposed to drop an item. Maybe he... Huh. He's supposed to drop an item. Then we go and we kill the Hydra, which I can't remember if we killed him yet or not. I think we did. And then we go behind where the Hydra was, and we fight another enemy, and then that saves a lady, and we give her that item? I don't know. Hey, stop dancing. What? Oh, God. Yeah, these, for just being regular zombies, these guys hurt. Luckily, the archers are super weak. But still hurt. Great heal. I always like areas like this in games. Just like the giant library, or just in media in general. Just the idea of like an endless library is super cool. Though it is a very much just like a trope that's in tons of things. It's cool. You stop that. Praise the sun. I can't remember. There's one of these balconies you can get on. Oh, you can see a seam in the like skybox over there. But there's a spot where I think I know the one where you can see a floating door. Where it was like they just accidentally left a door up in the sky. Whether it was where it was supposed to be or it was like, and they moved the rest of the level or something. Is this a mimic? It is. See you opening that mouth. Okay. Please die. Crystal Knight Shield. Not going to use it, but thanks. There's also something about games where you get like 8 million items like this. Like we have so much shit. Like so many weapons. Just stockpile them. Mimics are terrifying. They are. They just straight up eat you. Oh, I think there's a lizard in here. Oh no, there's an enemy first, but then there's a lizard. I love just splatting these dudes. Loser. Okay, is the lizard up here? Yeah, there he is. Come on. Oh. Twinkling Titanite. And he did a flip. Alright, so this is a, I'm going to let you know, it's a required death. Imminent death, yes it is. So, I'm going to take off Havel's ring and put on, we only have a rare ring of sacrifice, that's fine. So I don't lose my souls and stuff, because I don't want to. We don't have that many, but still. So you can't hurt Seath. There's actually no way to hurt him. And he'll eventually, after a certain amount of time, you just die. Yeah, he does this. And he'll just do that over and over until you die. There we go. Yeah, the ring broke. And then you wake up in a jail cell. It's weird. How does that work? Havel's ring. Let's sit down. It's locked. Ugh. And then you get the cell key. Oof. That hurt a little more than I expected. We need 33,000 to level up at this point. Yeah, these things, I forget what they're called, but they're weird snake octopus monsters. And if I remember correctly, it's like in the lore of the universe. It's that Seath would kidnap young maidens. Oh yeah, they run away. I forgot they just run away. He would kidnap young maidens and experiment on them and turn them into this. And that's what, like, Crossbreed Priscilla was one of his experiments. Yeah, here they come. They're running up. Whew! Nice. Please don't grab me. That's the last thing I want. Oh, sir. I'm just gonna kill you through the door. Oh! Is there anything worth anything in here? No? Awesome. Locked. Do you mind? Wow, nice. Dropped a, like, early game shield. Archive prison extra key. Yeah, these things aren't too bad. I forget what that does. I think it just hurts you. I think the extra key opens up this door. Yeah. Soul. See, we're going smooth now. We're not having real deaths. It feels good. And like the only boss in this area is Seath, who we'll go fight soon enough. Alright, you guys. Oh, a triple. Oh yeah, so there's these two that don't attack you. And they're way stronger. But when you kill them, you get Soothing Sunlight and Bountiful Sunlight. Things we won't use. What's this? Oh, humanity. Let's turn that awful noise off. More lizardmen. Oh, don't kill me. Let's not die. Thank you very much. Ooh. All right. What do we got? Giant door key. So that's how we exit. You have to come down here and get that to open the door way up at the top.
Hello again.
Good old big hat.
Meeting this is. Alas, I'm imprisoned once again. I don't suppose you could stage me a getaway. The archives. Such a storehouse of knowledge. So close, but just out of reach. The thought offends me, so I could simply die. As a student of the arts, you understand me? Hmm?
Yeah, we need the cell key to save him. We'll have to come back. That went surprisingly smooth. I was ready for at least a death. It's so quiet now. Yeah, that one dude's still hanging out up there. Oh yeah, he's gonna actually attack me now that the weird blob monsters aren't going nuts. Sorry, dude. Alright, so we can leave. But as usual, there's a little bit of hidden stuff to grab. If we can make this fall. I've got nothing on that one. Jeez, that was rough. So we're supposed to land there and we can get those items. Let's try to roll off. Ooh. Come on. I'm like hitting that little bit above it and it's sliding me off to my death. Okay. Oh, hold on. Where was my... Oh, there it is. This is the one. Ugh. Dude. I don't know. Of all things, like, it was going so smooth, and then we have to lose, like, 8 lives by falling to death. Okay. Here we go. This is the one. Let's try to be a little further out from the wall. Perfect. Just take our time, and we're okay. Maiden gloves and all that. Seance ring. Now we can leave. Okay, so we have to get through the rest of the archives now. Man, I fall to death a lot in a lot of games. I think this is where we can see the door. Yeah, there it is. Way up there. Let me kill this guy first because I'm about to die. Then we can admire the forgotten door the devs forgot to get rid of. Okay. Back out here. It's very easy to miss because, like, you just come out and it's like, wow, look at that. That's cool. Look up to the left a little more. Big old door floating up there. For whatever reason. Like, was it that the door was supposed to, like, was in something and then, like, the level got shifted? Was the door just accidentally placed? And it never got taken out for whatever reason. It's just there. Floating up in the sky. Alright, back into the archives. Makes me think of that random door in Mario Sunshine in the underwater bottle. Excuse me, sir. Ooh. Could you kindly die? There's just so much going on. Enemies all over and you're constantly getting shot. It's too much. There is a bonfire nearby, though. Ooh, what'd you drop? Straight sword. Lame. Well, I really don't want to get hit with that magic. I'm sure that'll tear me up. Okay, not that bad. Good to know. Oh, the chair! The fucking chair! Let's run down. Oh! Okay. It's okay. We have 1 humanity, why not? I'm gonna want the heals. Oh, summon signs right here. Level up. Get some more health. Burn 1 more humanity to increase our heals. Oh yeah, still never went back. I should go back. To Firelink. And upgrade our stuff. I forget, can you warp to this one? I don't remember if you can warp to this one. That's the big thing. That's why I'm hesitant to do so. What do we got? Trusty patches. Alright. I have to remember my way through these archives. I burnt the humanity, but I didn't upgrade the heals. I just realized I'm still at 5. I got too distracted. Kindle. Yes. So we can have 10. It's never really necessary to bump it up to 20. I mean, it won't hurt. Oof, that face. That's the mask of the father. Good mask. I think we got, like, what, the mask of the child? Ooh, what a whiff. It's a shame. Man, you just eat hits. Mm. Okay, nothing over here. So these, like, stairs in the middle up there can be turned around. They move around like Harry Potter style. And we can use that to reach locations we currently can't reach. I'm going to die from arrows. And there we go. Excellent. Nothing was accomplished that life. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to ignore you guys this time. I'm just going to run on by. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll die. Maybe I'll just die. I thought it was done for. I was quite pincered. Jesus. Those arrows, dude. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't ignore them. They really just didn't care. They just followed me all the way. Okay. I want to hit them with the overhead because they'll die in one. But they jump all over the place. I'm trying to remember where the switch is. Because one of these, whatever you call them, bookshelves. No, we have to go up and then we turn it from the other side. That's right. Vaguely remembering. Nice, we both missed. Health. I won't have 18 guys behind me. Yeah, this is just back in the front area. Oh yeah, that's right. We go up a floor. That's the answer. Hello, sir. Let's not do that. I just forgot about these stairs. No dancing. So that dance, by the way, I don't think I mentioned what it does. It just buffs all enemies within an area around him if he finishes the dance. Including himself, I believe? Yeah, because this is where we came in from. We need to get across. Oh yeah, I'm not two-handing. Okay. There's just so many of you. Thought he was just having a great time. I mean, he is. He loves his job. If only we were all so lucky. You know, like, I wish if magic was real, I wish you had to do like stuff like that to like cast spells, like do a jig. It wasn't like magic words necessarily. Like you can have magic words, but like you have to like do make yourself look like an absolute ass in public. Ow, do you mind? I'm walking here, sir. I got an arrow in my forearm. Oh, I dodged into the arrow. What a pro. Okay, so now we have a ladder set up. Ow. These guys can drop like their armor and weapon, but it's pretty rare. Strong magic shield. I didn't check if that was a mimic, and for a second I was scared. Okay, now we spin this one, and then we're through the area. We're done. We're almost to Seath already. There's a lot less in this zone than in... It's like the opposite of the Demon Ruins, where there's like 18 bosses back to back to back. It's just a bunch of regular enemies. And if you know the way through, it's very like maze-like if you don't know the way. But if you know the way through, you just go. And we open up this door. And this is a shortcut back. Back to the bottom here. Blue chunk. I think one of these is a mimic. Oh yeah, there's their armor. Never mind. They don't drop their armor. They just drop their trident, I think. Or maybe they can drop it too, but you get it there. Secret chest. Crystal Ember. You make crystal weapons. I don't remember if you need a crystal weapon for an achievement. Giant cell key to save big hat. Yeah, look at all these people. Be wary of chest. Wary of miscreant. Whew! Oh, let me back up, sir. I'm not prepared. Oh, he was going for the grab. Symbol of Avarice. Nice. Nice. And the Enchanted Falchion, which is nice. That's what the normal drop was, the sword. Symbol of Avarice is a rare drop from Mimics. Monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god, it said that this symbol is of shame imposed on a long-lost clan, exiled for the sin of avarice. Wearing this slightly raises soul absorption and item discovery, but affects the wearer with the curse of the branded. So you can put this on, which I will. And you look great, by the way. But your health is slowly draining, as you can see, which is no good, so I'm going to take that off. But yeah, it increases how many souls you get from enemies, and increases the chance of item drops. So it's pretty damn good, if you don't mind your health constantly draining. Alright. I'm gonna go rest. I'm sure we need 34,000 for a level. I don't know if we can do that. Okay. So Seath is down there in his little crystal tower. And we gotta go kick his ass. His weird tentacled dragon ass. And then we'll go back and we'll save Big Hat from his cell after that. Prism stones. Those are pretty much useless for me. What they are is, you saw we got 20 of them. You can throw them, and the sound they makes will let you know. Like you can throw them off a ledge, and if they make a crashing sound, that means that drop will kill you. If they just like make a little ding, then it's a safe drop, which is cool. Because if you're not used to the drop in the fall damage in this game, or you don't know, like off the top of your head, like I know what drops will kill me and which won't, you can always test. Okay. Big gold boy. We'll save him for last. We got these crystal boys to fight again. We need to kill the big gold boy to save the person he has inside him. Look at him just hanging out over there in the corner. Bunch of losers. Hello. Blue chunk. Good stuff. Fatty? Okay. One at a time, please. Oh! Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, and you don't hurt too bad. One of you's dead. One more. Yeah. Oh, they weren't even guarding anything. My head was like, yeah, they're over there because they're guarding something. Now they're just standing in the corner. Okay, we can fight the gold boy now. So if you look in their big crystal above them, you can see there's a person inside that big one. He has Fatty. Nice. One more. Ooh! There they are.
It was you who rescued me. Well, thank you. I am Rosalind of Katarina.
It's a shiny. Yeah, so this is Siegmeyer's daughter.
I could hardly move. I must think of some way to repay you. Oh, have you seen my father? You wouldn't miss him. A suit of armor just like mine.
Yes.
Thank goodness. I knew he was here somewhere. Well then, now I must find him. Please put me in some trouble.
Ooh. Oh no. I don't want to fight you here. Let's get on even ground, please. Thank you. What a trade. Oh man. Okay. Not a problem. Chug. Crystal armor. Okay. We should be good to head on down here. There's no need to fight these guys. To the crystal mines, whatever they're called. Crystal caverns. There we Crystal cave. Close enough. Dude. Ooh. There we go. The other ones are chasing me down here. The prism stones are useful here also, if you don't know what you're supposed to do. Because there's invisible floors. Because why not? And more of the moonlight butterflies. Which will attack you if you attack them. They're not worth it though. Luckily some people have... Oh no, these are like dev messages. Yeah, hidden path ahead. So you can see these little crystal snowflake things. You can see them hit the invisible floor. And that's how you can tell where to go. You can also use your prism stones if you want. And people putting messages helps. Oh, he doesn't get stunned from that. Good to know. The second one stuns him, though. Oh, one more. Oh, come on. Nice. How much are you worth? 2,500. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so you could walk out and just smack the butterfly. Not worth it, though. It's enough of a problem just getting around here without that shooting magic at you. Okay, so I think it's right here. I wonder. Let me actually use these, maybe. Just to be safe. Yep. If you're ever not sure, just throw one down. This is an optional path, though. The regular path isn't windy. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Safe. Okay. I'm ready for one to just fall to its death and been like, if I had taken one more step, I would have died. And there we go. Blue slab. We can upgrade a magic weapon to the max now. Okay. I'm glad they stay when you throw those prism stones down. So you don't have to waste extra. We got a good chunk of souls on us. Hello, sir. I don't particularly want to fight you, but I guess I'm going to have to. Ugh. 2. Blue chunk, roll! Ooh, that hurt a lot. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I really wanted to heal, not drop a stone. Why? He missed, and then I rolled to my death. That's okay. We can run all the way back there. Ugh. Damn it. Ow. They can lunge pretty far. Alright, so once we make it to the end of these caves, which we were already at the end of once we crossed that big chasm, we get to fight Seath, which in my opinion is one of the hardest bosses to cut the tail off of, that we need to cut the tail off of. You get the Moonlight Greatsword if you cut his tail off, but he's a real asshole about it. He's not a fan of you cutting his tail off. And if you kill him without cutting his tail off, too bad. Guess you're never getting it. Unless you go back through on New Game Plus, but still. It's like for this playthrough, you're done. Luckily these gold guys don't respawn, so we can just run across. Okay. Do your swing. You gonna swing? Swing first! I'm gonna roll to my death again. Oh, God. Oh! That ledge is too steep. We're gaining knowledge. All right. I'll take the ladder this time, just to avoid like 5% of my health being taken away from the fall. So, I'm going to throw it out there. Is these Dark Souls streams been enjoyable enough that you guys would want to see more of this series at some time in the future? Because we played Sekiro, and now we're playing this. There's a handful of other ones that we could do as well. Plus, they're making a new game now. It's been fun watching me die? Well, I'm sure. Because I do really like them. I love these games a lot. I'll play one that I remember less next time. Because Dark Souls 1 is probably my favorite of the 3 Dark Souls games. By far. And I've beaten it the most times. Maybe next time I'll do... Dark Souls 2 I remember the least. I've only ever beaten Dark Souls 2 once. And I beat it once and then played halfway through on the PS4 version. So I would remember less about that, and it would be a lot more stuff getting me by surprise, unlike this game where, oh, that hurts. I know a bunch of the stuff before it hits me. I did the damn shit again. Every time. I say, as I'm like, I know this game. But yeah, I could do Dark Souls 2 at some point. Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, which is probably... I don't know, it's hard to say. Sekiro, I loved a lot, but I don't think it's my favorite. Bloodborne is really, really good. I might do Bloodborne next to switch it up, because that has a different aesthetic than Dark Souls. And I like the aesthetic of Bloodborne more than Dark Souls. Maybe at E3 they'll show some stuff about that new game they're working on. I believe it's called Elden Ring. There's been nothing but like a teaser shot of it being like, hey, we're making Elden Ring. I'm excited to see if it's like a Dark Souls game or if it's going to be something completely different. I'll probably get it regardless because they make good games. They used to make like old school dungeon crawlers before they blew up with Demon Souls and Dark Souls and all that. Now that's kind of their thing. Which is fair. When every time you make one of these it sells millions. Might as well keep making them. Oh! Not a good trade. Back it up. Take a sip. I just have to remember that once this guy's dead, he's dead for good. Oh, one more. There we go. Finally. Okay. I don't remember where it's safe to walk. Because it's like... No, hold on. Is it a straight shot up here? Okay, yeah, and then you want to go down here, and then you don't drop. I dropped when I didn't need to. I don't need to fight that guy. You can just walk across here, can't you? You just run straight across. Yeah, that's it. There was no need to fight that guy the 8 times he killed me. Tri-tail, yep, that's right. Alright, so we got some of these clam dudes in here. Just chilling. Oh, don't hit me, please. I know you guys can hurt. Oh! Nice. I'll probably run by these clam dudes if we die against Seath, since they take so long to kill. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. Seath can curse you. Purging Stone. Good. That's like probably the main reason those guys are here. They drop Purging Stones in case you do get cursed by Seath. What is our, like, curse resistance? 60. That's not a lot. We have a good bleed resistance. Oh, here he comes. Ooh! One more swing. Ooh, they hurt so much. For being just weird clams with legs. Okay, we killed them all. And they dropped another Purging Stone. So I don't need to be worried too much about Curse, except for the fact that it instantly kills you, regardless of how much health you have left. We can see where other people have been cursed. Okay, here we go. Seath. Attempt number 1. I really want to get his tail. So that crystal is the secret to Seath's invincibility. We have to break the crystal, and then we can hurt him. You can also trick him into breaking the crystal himself, which is the optimal strat, because he gets stunned for a bit whenever the crystal breaks. I'm gonna wait for him to get over here before I bust this. Or maybe see if he can do it himself. He's a dragon, but he's funky. Oh, I'm gonna die. Did he break it? I think he did. Yeah, he did. We can hurt him. He just swings his tail all over the place, and you need to hit it like at the actual tip to deal damage that counts towards getting the sword. It works best when you have someone else fighting with you, so they can distract Seath while you smack his tail. Plus, his tail clips into the damn wall like that, and you can't hit it where you need to hit it, which is absolute shit. That's some real bullshit. Grade A. Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts quite a bit. I can't remember if there's a better side to like circle around on. I really want your sword, Seath. If you could not clip through the wall, that'd be awesome. Ooh, that hurts. He does big damage. He's a big boy. I wish it could be like cut off any of his weird funky squid tails. And not that it has to be the one furthest in the back. It's like I deal good damage to him. I could probably kill him pretty quick. If I wasn't trying to chop his tail off for an extra sword. Oh, I'm gonna get cursed the shit out of. Oh, I died. I just straight up died. Man, those crystals on the ground are the worst. The fact that they constantly hurt you and curse you. And now you get to see the awful long run back to Seath. And that's what I hate. It's like I want that sword that he drops. And that's what makes the fight harder. If I could just go up and wail on him, we were dealing good damage. I did like half his health just trying to get the sword. It's the fact that it's so hard to get around him because he's so big, and you have to hit right at the tip of the tail for it to count towards cutting it off. If you could hit anywhere on the tail, it'd be a way easier. Nice jump, buddy. This is a boss that might break me down into actually summoning some help. I don't know if there's any NPCs we can summon, or if it'll have to be another player. I just want someone to distract him while I smack him in the ass. It's a long, boring run back to him. That's what sucks more than anything. The fight is fine. The fight is totally fine. It's a good boss fight. It's just cutting the tail and having to run all the way back if you die. Like, we cut the gargoyle's tail, no problem. We cut Priscilla's tail. Oh, God. Oh, don't die from Clam. Clam death! Heal. Okay. My best chance of getting his tail is making him break the crystal himself. Can I pass through, please, sir? And hit, smacking his tail while he's stunned. I didn't hit his tail. Oh yeah, I can't even hurt him till the crystal breaks. I don't know why I was trying. Alright, come break it. Move over here and then come break it. See, he had his tail wide open for so long there, but I couldn't hit him yet. You think they would have made this arena bigger, considering how big Seath is. Yeah, he broke his crystal. Like, his wings and all that clipped through the ceiling. There we go. Perfect. Now we can just fight Seath normal for the rest of our lives. Well, that's the end of our life. That's fine, though. We got the sword. Never have to worry about it again. So, where is it? Moonlight Greatsword. It does no physical damage. All its damage is magic. You need to have 28 intelligence in order to use the sword. It's pretty nuts. Came to the tale of Seath the Scaleless, the pale white dragon who betrayed his own. Seath is the grandfather of sorcery. So I don't think I can actually use the special. Yeah, we can get shitty little magic. But you can get stuff like if you have enough intelligence to actually use magic. Essentially, Zelda like sword lasers. How smart are we? Do you mean how dumb are we? We need 28 intelligence. We have 9. And that's because that was our starting stat. I would be lower if I could have it. I'll eventually come back and, like, once everything else is leveled up good, I'll pump some stats into intelligence and faith, just so we can be taught some spells and stuff. Because some people won't even, like, Big Hat Logan won't even teach us magic because we're so dumb. It's like if we were a little smarter, he would teach us magic that we couldn't use. Yeah, we're really dumb. Why do you think we have such a big sword? That's what we know. We smack. We just smack it with the biggest object we can hold. I never really play any kind of mage in any Dark Souls games. Like, I'll use Pyromancy because Pyromancy doesn't require intelligence or faith. Pyromancy only requires you have attunement, which is how many spells you can equip. So it's like, as long as you can equip a spell, you can use Pyromancy. And Pyromancy is really good in Dark Souls 1 specifically. Yeah, burning shit doesn't require intelligence. You just fire. That's it. End of thought. But I mean, hey, we can do a little poof. We've never really used it on anything because we're so swole that it's not worth it. Even stuff that's weak against fire, we deal so much damage to that it's just like, nah, just smack it. If we learned some better pyromancies, it would be useful. And there's some good, like, like, more support-based pyromancies that we could equip if we have them. Yeah, Fireball, Combustion, Fire Surge, Fire Whip, Poison Mist, maybe. I never used it. Acid Surge. Power Within's decent. Power Within, boost to strength and endurance, but you lose HP. So you spend some of your health to get a buff to your strength and endurance. So if you're feeling it, you can go in. I'm gonna run around. Nice. Actually made it. Okay, so now we just need to beat on Seath. It shouldn't be a problem. We got 10 heals. Let's go beat his ass. Man, Seath, your existence looks painful. I'm gonna say. You look rad, but it doesn't look like it's a fun time. Whack. Just crystals growing out of, like, every part of your body. Oh, sick whiff me. There we go. Okay, don't smack me with your tail. That's... Oh, the explosion. I forgot about the explosion. Oh, God. Yeah, him just thrashing about hurts more than your big spells, dude. I love the sound of, like, the crystals breaking as you hit them, though. That's a cool little touch. Out of the curse! Please. Oh, yeah. Seath's a bitch. There we go. Defeat Seath the Scaleless. Inheritor of Souls. Yeah, I didn't read the stuff from the guys we beat earlier. You gotta read their souls to... you learn more about them. Yeah, Seath is in key items. Soul of the albino Seath the Scaleless. Fragment of Lord Soul discovered at the dawn of Age of Fire. Seath allied with Lord Gwyn upon and turned upon the dragons. This he was awarded dukedom, embraced by the royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will satiate the Lord Vessel. And the Bed of Chaos, the mother of all demons, which Izalith attempted to duplicate the first flame from a soul, but instead created a distorted being of chaos and fire. Formed a bed of life, which would become the source of all demons. So that was what that other boss was. Alright, and we're done here. 60,000. That's a single level. Okay, let's get health to 25. Then I'm going to bump some into dexterity. Because we have a good chunk of health. Our health bar is pretty big. Let me see if I can look something up to help me remember. So, at this point, the only stuff left in the main game is to go to the New Londo ruins and fight the four kings to get the last soul, and then we go fight the boss, and that's the game. However, we have the DLC to do. So we have the DLC and then Four Kings final boss. So we're pretty close to being done. We'd be pretty much done if not for the DLC. So we need to go to Duke's Archives? Is that where we want to be? No. Maybe. I want to see that enemy that I thought was supposed to drop something that didn't. Because I feel like they were supposed to drop something that let us get into the DLC. I'm also looking up where that last ember is, because I guess we didn't get it. I want to upgrade my sword more. Oh, that's right. It is found in the New Londo ruins. So, I'll probably go to the ruins to get the next ember so we can upgrade our sword even more. That's why we don't have it. We just didn't go there. Ow, I'm getting smacked. Let me heal up. Whew. Sick jump. You stop that. No dancing. Alright, let me heal. Play it safe so we don't have to do this again. Oh, don't kill me, please. Yeah, there he is. So you're supposed to, like, drop a thingamajig, dude. Crystal straight sword. Is there something we have to do to make you drop it first? I thought you just dropped it in general. Might require some research. Okay. Whew. Because he's clearly out of place. Guy didn't drop it. Well. Let's warp back to Firelink for now. We got a few little things we can do there. Not going to start anything big tonight. I'm going to tie up some loose ends before we wrap up the stream. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello again. River's managing
It's hard to tell if it's you or your father and
haven't found my child
before you talk.
seen him.
Yes, I've seen him.
Really? And I must be off. I'm sorry he caused you trouble. You have enough for that. But just stay put.
Dark Souls. Broken pendant. That's what he's supposed to drop, is a broken pendant. Alright, let's go down here. Return the soul. And then she comes back. And she can upgrade us.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia, of Astoria. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tower
Yeah,
will
it's
defend.
dropped by the Crystal Golem at the entrance to the Duke's Archives. Only after you've rescued Dusk. Okay, we never rescued Dusk. We have to go rescue Dusk first. That's what it is. Thank you. So we have bigger heals now. We have to save Dusk. I think we killed the Hydra in Ash Lake, but I don't think we killed the Hydra in the Basin. The first Hydra we saw. So we do have to rescue Dusk, and then we can go kill that Crystal Golem, and he'll drop the broken pendant, and then we go give the broken pendant to Dusk, and then Dusk will take us to the DLC. It's ridiculous. Okay. So other than that, yeah, I'm gonna grab, my goal for the rest of tonight is to grab the what's it called? The last Ember, Big Ember. This guy's lounging. So we can max out our sword. So this is an area that you can go to literally first thing in the game. After the tutorial, you can come here. But we're doing it last. Hi, Rickard. You're just sitting in a room with no exit. How did you get in there? So this is a magic blacksmith. Sure, why not? I think. And then if I talk to you again, be like, hey, you have an ember. Yep. There you go. Do we have another one too, I think? Yeah. Oh, okay. Shoddy. Okay, never mind then. So, he can make stuff magic. Or enchanted. Yeah. Max this out so we can have a max. That's the good thing about, like, there's some weapons like this, like the enchanted falchion, that you can just find. It's already enchanted, so you don't have to spend all the money and resources to enchant it. You can just max it out from there. I need more blue chunks to finish it, though. Same thing with the occult club. I'm gonna need more chunks. Life on Scythe. What do you have for purchase? Magic. Sure. I don't know these, so might as well buy them. And a Sorcerer's Catalyst we have. Okay. Yeah, I need more Titanite chunks if I'm going to max out this sword. Even once we grab the very large Ember down here. Oh, hey, it's our buddy from the beginning of the game. Gonhala. Sorry, guy. I don't even remember your name. I think you're just, like, crestfallen wanderer or adventurer. Do you even have a real name? Alright. Transient Curse. Oh, now I feel bad. So, the whole deal with this area is that it's full of ghosts. That's it. It's full of ghosts and it's flooded. You can't fight ghosts unless you're cursed. So we can use this transient curse to be cursed temporarily. So as long as we are glowing white like this, we are cursed. And you can also see, because I can't use another curse until it wears out. Otherwise, the ghost would hit us, but we couldn't hit them. And it's a bad time. And luckily, we're very strong at this point, so the ghosts aren't too big of a deal. Being able to take them out in one hit is super nice. If we're lucky, we can get the Ghost Dagger, which can hurt ghosts even without us being cursed. So we won't have to use a curse every time we come in here. Oh, that's another player. That's not a ghost. You tricked me. Ghost ahead. Gee, thanks. They're cool looking ghosts, I guess. If nothing else. It's the banshees that are a problem. And, like, they can go through the walls, so they'll get to a point where you can't hit them well. Is there another one? Oh, yeah, he's coming up through the floor. Doing ghost stuff. Yeah, like that. They'll hide in the wall. So we have to deflood this area. That's our main goal right now. Yeah, there's a Banshee. Oh, thanks. Boop. Nice try, buddy. There's this top area with the ghost isn't really that bad. As long as you know where they're coming from. You can get easily overwhelmed if you don't know what walls they're going to pop out of. You need to make sure to clean them out as you go. But once we get down to the bottom, there's some tough dudes that'll very, very likely ruin our day. Jump! Nice. That would have been a sad death. Green shard. Oh, there's a lot of ghosts. There's a lot of ghostmen. How do you stagger a ghost? Let me heal, please. Oh, no. Shit! Almost died from having the wrong item equipped. Tried to heal by using a second curse. Oh, he dropped an item. That might be the sword. I can't grab it. Shit. What a spawn. That sucks. That's lame. Curse Bite Ring increases your resistance to curse. I don't think we have anything left in the game that's going to curse us, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't think anything in this area can curse you. But that's good if you come here early on. Because again, we could just have gone here immediately. You can do everything here except fight the boss, like right at the start of the game. Up we go. Please, I'm climbing. Sir! Do you mind? Bastard. Alright. Is he gonna attack me up here? No? Okay. I'll go talk to, what's your name? Do you even have a name? You just hang out up here. Yes. We gotta kill him. Thanks. Yes, the Abyss. So we cannot traverse the Abyss until we get the ability to do so. Which was in the forest. That one boss I said I'm gonna wait because something changes. So if you do the DLC before you fight Sif, the cutscene before the fight changes. It's a tiny change, but it's really cool. So I'm gonna do it. Purchase item. You have curse and you have resist cursed spell. That's all. So we have the key. We can go pop the seal and drain the city. Where? Where at? I'm just gonna leave. There's so many of you damn ghosts in here. You guys need to chill. Oh, my curse ran out. That's what the problem is. Spent too long talking to dude up top. There we go. That's much better. That's how that should go. Oh, did he drop it too? Nice. Jagged Ghost Blade. So that can hurt them regardless of your state. Soul of a Proud Knight. Ow. Do you mind? These ghosts, man. They just sit and wait. Still floating there. I've never had that happen before. I guess ghosts probably have a high chance of that happening, since they can just be in the wall when they die. Key to the seal. Who died up here? Nice. So now it's all unflooded. And that's the Valley of Drakes out there. So that links up to that. Also, if I remember correctly, there's no bonfires in this area. Not a one. Anytime you die, you go back to Firelink Shrine. There are a lot of shortcuts, though. So, especially now that we've unflooded the place. I hear you. Oh, hey, there you are. These guys are rad. Don't worry about the bodies. The absurd number of bodies. Is this an item? No, it is not. Okay, I should be able to get the ember soon. Dark Wraith ahead. Hello, sir. Please step into this narrow hallway where it's awful to fight. Alright. I think this might be the room where the ember is. Like upstairs in this church. Oh no, this is not the church. Oh no, it is. I don't want to get hit by one of these Dark Wraiths. I feel like it's going to hurt a lot. Okay, we got to kill these goo. Oh, wow. I don't think I ever noticed that it's a face. I don't think I ever once noticed that it's just a face. Maybe I did and forgot. Maybe it wasn't that clear on the original Dark Souls on PS3. Okay. Oh, item. Humanity. I think it's up here that the ember is. Yeah, the brightness... I did turn the brightness up a smidge. But it's definitely easier to see. I remember this just being pitch black. It might have been because I had a shitty TV back when I originally played this. I can't think of how many games I played on that old crappy TV. Okay, now we gotta go up one more floor. Here we go. Bump. Very large ember. That's the stuff. Is that dude down there? Oh, he is. Yeah, don't let that grab at you. So we have the very large ember. We can upgrade our weapons to max now. If we had enough chunks, which I doubt we do. I think we have like one. So there's a little shortcut you can do from the very beginning of this area, now that it's drained out. The beginning is right up there. You can just fall and land here. I assume it's intentional, since they made that little platform there. But it skips the whole area, which is good for when we die multiple times. Nice. Hello, sir. Okay, you guys don't hurt too much. Whoa, don't step off. Chunk, hey! I didn't even see how many that was, but that was at least one. I'm out of healing. I'm gonna grab this item. Grab that. Grab this. And then we're going to leave. Because the boss is like right up ahead through one more room. And we're not ready to do that. So homeward bone. We'll look at leveling up, upgrading our weapons, and then I'll call it a night. Where? Oh, we were here last? We want to go to the parish. It's a lot of deaths, but it's gone smooth for the most part. A majority of the time it's smooth. Brilliant Ember. Yep. There you go. Andre's great. So we can put this Y-hander up to plus 11. Good stuff. But to do any more, we'll need more chunks. Plus 15 is the max. And you don't sell chunks, you just sell shards, of course. So, we need chunks. Luckily, the last room in the game is full of enemies that drop chunks of all colors. Like, very high rates of it. And that's super nice. So if you hit the end of the game, you'll definitely get enough to max out whatever weapon you're using. And then some. Let's pop these. Get some leveling up going on. Oh yeah, we have another Firekeeper soul I forgot about that we just picked up. To upgrade our healing flask even more. Okay. 72,000, 73,000. 2 levels. Let's pump it into dexterity. So one last thing, upgrade that Estus flask. Because I probably won't remember to do it next time, if I don't do it right now. Max me out. I forget how many times you can upgrade it in one playthrough. We're at +4, which is nice. Alright. Quit that game. Man, these headphones, super good. They're extremely comfortable. Like, I just wore them for 3.5 hours. Not a problem. I think it's just because they're so big. They really cup over your ear well. And they're super cushioned. So let's see. What are we sitting at? Like level 80? Something like that? Level 79. 13 hours in. Not bad. So, if we weren't doing the DLC, we would definitely beat it next time we play it. But since we're doing the DLC, it'll probably take, I'd say 2 more streams. We'll play it again tomorrow, and then we'll probably wrap it up during the week before our Pokemon comes out. And it'll probably work out perfectly like that. I'm enjoying playing through this game. We'll definitely have to play another one in the series at some point. Definitely a solid break before we go into another one. Beat this like Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday probably. And play Pokemon Friday. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this Pokemon game. And it makes me want to play other Pokemon games like immediately after. But we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you all next time. Good night.